Welcome back to Prime Review USA today. We're diving into a serious workhorse that's been earning respect on farms and fields across the country. The John Deere 5E series. Whether you're a small landowner, a livestock producer, or working medium-sized acreage, this tractor series packs the performance, versatility, and reliability you need without overcomplicating your operation. Let's get into what makes the 5E one of the most talked about series in the John Deere utility tractor lineup. Starting with the design, the 5E series keeps things classic and rugged. It's got that signature John Deere green with a build that tells you right away, this machine means business. One of the things you'll notice is how accessible everything feels. The layout is intuitive, with controls that are easy to reach, and the operator station gives you plenty of room to work comfortably, even during long hours. Whether you're in the open station version or inside the climate-controlled cab, John Deere has clearly thought about user experience. It's not luxury, but it doesn't feel cheap either. It hits that sweet spot where comfort meets practicality. Under the hood, the 5E series comes with a range of horsepower options, typically between 55 and 100 HP, depending on your model. That gives you the flexibility to choose the right fit for your workload, whether it's the 505-5E, 507-5E, 509-OE, or the 510-OE. One of the standout features is the PowerTech diesel engine, which delivers solid low-end torque and reliable fuel efficiency. If you're managing chores like loader work, rotary cutting, or pulling implements, this tractor won't leave you hanging. It's responsive, it's powerful, and most importantly, it's built to last. What I personally like is how well it performs under load. There's very little lag or strain, and you can tell this machine is built for real-world farming. Now, let's talk about the transmission, which is a major selling point for the 5E, depending on the model. You get an option between a standard 9F3R top-shaft synchronized transmission and an optional 12F 12R PowerVerser. For those who do a lot of loader work, the PowerVerser is a game-changer. It lets you shift from forward to reverse without clutching, which saves time and reduces fatigue. And the shifts are smooth, no jerky motion, no delays. It's ideal for tight maneuvering in barns or around feedlots. This kind of convenience in a mid-range utility tractor really puts John Deere ahead of some of the competition in this price. One of the key things that stands out when using the 5E series is how stable and balanced it feels, even when tackling uneven terrain or pulling heavy implements. The front axle and frame are solid, and you can feel that durability when you're turning or taking on slopes. The steering is responsive, and it has a tight turning radius for a machine of its size, which really helps in narrow field rows or around trees. It's nimble, but not light. You still feel the presence of the machine underneath you. That's a good thing. It gives you confidence, especially when towing or using a front-end loader. Speaking of the loader, John Deere offers compatible quick-attach loaders like the 520M, which match really well with the 5E's hydraulic capacity. You get solid lifting power and smooth joystick control, and swapping attachments is relatively fast. Whether you're moving hay bales, dirt, gravel, or pallets, the loader system integrates seamlessly. Hydraulics overall are strong and responsive, offering up to 18 gallons per minute on some models. That's more than enough for most day-to-day farm tasks, and everything from the 3-point hitch to remote SCVs feels robust and dependable. Let's touch on maintenance, because we all know that downtime kills productivity. With the 5E series, serviceability is straightforward. Routine checks and fluid changes are easy to do without a lot of disassembly. The hood lifts up high, filters are easy to reach, and grease points are well marked. It's obvious John Deere had the operator in mind. They made it so you can handle a lot of the routine upkeep yourself, which is a huge plus if you're trying to keep operating costs down. Plus, the brand's widespread dealer support means you're rarely stuck waiting too long for parts or service if something does go wrong. In terms of price, the 5E series isn't the cheapest utility tractor out there, but you get what you pay for and then some. The resale value on these machines is strong thanks to John Deere's reputation and long-term reliability. When you compare it to similar offerings from Kubota, New Holland, or Mahindra, the 5E holds its own, especially when you factor in operator comfort, transmission options, and long-term serviceability. It's a smart investment if you plan on keeping the tractor for the long haul. Financing and package deals through dealerships also make it more accessible than you might think. Asterisk, so who is the 5E really for? If you're a small to mid-size farm operator looking for a dependable, versatile tractor that can handle a mix of loader work, field prep, and livestock management, this one deserves serious consideration. It's not overloaded with digital bells and whistles, but it gives you just enough technology to make life easier without complicating the machine. That's part of what makes it so appealing. It's a no-drama tractor that just works, and that's what most people in the field actually want. Asterisk, to wrap it up, the John Deere 5E series lives up to the brand's legacy by offering hard-working performance, smart design, and long-term value. It's not trying to be flashy or futuristic. It's simply built to get the job done, day after day, season after season. Whether you're hauling, digging, mowing, or planting, this machine gives you the confidence to tackle your tasks without second-guessing. If you're in the market for a tractor that won't quit on you, take a close look at the 5E series. It's built for folks who put in real work and expect their equipment to do the same. Asterisk, thanks for watching Prime Review USA. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more hands-on reviews, and drop a comment below if you've had experience with the 5E or are thinking about getting one. Until next time, stay safe and keep working smart out there. Asterisk. Asterisk, welcome back to Prime Review USA today. We're diving into a serious workhorse that's been earning respect on farms and fields across the country. The John Deere 5E series. Whether you're a small landowner, a livestock producer, or working medium-sized acreage, this tractor series packs the performance, versatility, and reliability you need without overcomplicating your operation. Let's get into what makes the 5E one of the most talked about series in the John Deere utility tractor lineup. Asterisk, starting with the design, the 5E series keeps things classic and rugged. It's got that signature John Deere green with a build that tells you right away. This machine means business.